time, my friends, the Reformation of what we are going to call from now on. No longer is it going to be the African faith, because realistically, we've been living on the Canary Islands, kind of isolated away from all of that for quite a while. We're going to call it the Thrug faith, the faith of Thrug, which is apparently very difficult to say. It'd be kind of cool if you could rename religions. I think that was one of the things they kind of missed with the whole Reformation thing. Being able to name it after your own custom thing would be incredible. Anyway, so what have we got to do? We need to get, was it 750 piety or something like that first? Yeah, so we just need 750 piety. We'll do some raiding. We'll flip over, I hate to say it, but I will flip over to the theology focus just to help increase that. You know, we'll do something along those lines, be a nice, good boy for a while, so that we can create a religion of incest and war. So, last episode I asked you guys, how many doctrines did we want to include in our religion? A lot of you, unsurprisingly, said, hey, add all 9. I figured that would just make the game sort of unplayable at that point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 4 doctrines, so double the base game amount. However, I'm not going to be min-maxing it. Like we did last time, we picked all the warfare ones, and then we were very good at warfare. I'm going to pick some weird ones. I'm going to pick some random ones that don't necessarily complement one another, so that we're still going to be fairly balanced in that regard. I'm going to try and take an active role in making it not completely overpowered, because I do want to see some of the other features. So I'm going to try and avoid taking the ones we took during the last playthrough where we reformed the religion. So, chances are we'll go for the Totem Guardians, because obviously that gives us a lot of different shit there. Divine marriage? Polygamy? Maybe? What do you think? Maybe something along the lines of horospasy? I don't know how you pronounce that. Something like that. Equality would make sense. Female rulers are not penalized. That's not a bad idea, although I'm pretty sure we already have that, don't we? With did I accidentally set the game rules to enforced? I need to double check that before we go on. Whammon. Ah, there we go. Gender equality all. That took me a while to find that. Okay, so we don't need to get that one anyway. Yeah, I must have automatically set that up before we start playing, because I thought, you know, obviously we're doing the warrior woman thing. It would be a bit shitty if we couldn't play it as warrior women. So, speaking of which, why is our son being elected? Oh, probably because I elected him, genius. Who do we want to elect? Naturally, Igor. Young Igor. Igor Thrug. Igor, courtier of the Thrug Sultanate, really? Is that what we're called now? Obviously, we're going to nominate her, because she's incredibly good. She's got the strong and attractive traits. What is... Who is voting against her? High Chief... Oh, shit, we have vassals now. Right. Okay, not only do we have vassals, but they're probably vassals that hate us, given that I, you know, stole all their land. So I might have to try and keep them a little bit happier here. What's wrong with you? Are you just sad because I subjugated you? Defeated me, usurped title, yep. Educate with foreign culture. Well, you're the foreign culture here, pal. Want to see it on the council? I might be able to do something like that. Oh, no, you've only got 12 stewardship. Well, maybe. Yeah, no, actually, I will give you a seat on the council. Why not? There we go. That's him, pleased. All right, you know what? Actually, the vassals kind of like us quite a lot. I was not quite accurate with that. Okay, so in theory, there we go. They're all voting for her now. The last one is High Chief Bu of Manding. Bu of Manding. Oh, it's still this person. Even though you like me this much, you're not voting for them. Okay, fair enough. Is it because I've got your wife in prison? How about that? Are we friends now? No opinion for releasing his wife from prison. Well, he doesn't like his wife, so that makes sense. All right, then. So, advisor, who dislikes us? Fargalay, High Chief of Tagant. Sure, there you go, welcome aboard. He's now a loyalist as well. Everybody likes us, which is obviously great to see, because I wasn't really expecting that given the amount of conquest we've been doing. Except our venerable elders. Who could forget the venerable elders of all things? Alright, sweet. We're good to go then. All we need now is really to tidy up our borders quite heavily, because our borders are an absolute mess. Tidy up our borders and get the piety necessary to reform the religion. Speaking of which, we'll gain 30 piety and do religious studies, giving us more piety. This is awesome. Great news indeed. 98 men set for wanton plunder and destruction. I do love wanton plunder. When people ask me, what are your favourite things to do? I say wanton plunder and destruction. Specifically like that, because I used the word wanton in 2018. Right, what do I want to do then? I actually want to change you to building zeal to increase the... Oh wait, is that more than hunting apostates? It is, right, okay. I've already done that, because apparently I'm ahead of the game. Build a legend. Now, we'll oversee construction instead. We will always keep the Canaries as our capital. You know, we've been there from the start. It would be a bit of a shame to get rid of it at this point, right? What are you fabricating claims on? Marrakesh, I assume? Probably on the holy sides, but we've already got them, so I'd rather have Marrakesh at this stage. Let's go ahead and see what we can build in our capital. Honestly, not... Oh, we don't have the administration room. Okay, we'll definitely grab that one then for the stewardship. Awesome. We can imprison this lady. She doesn't have any gold, so I'm not really interested in that, so I'm just going to kick her out of my... Oh. I was going to say kick her out of my court, but I can't. Why can't I ask her to leave? Oh, ask to leave court. There we go. Get out. I don't know who you were, but get out. Who else we got? We've got my daughter, Goya, or Groy. Groy bint through. What's wrong with her? What's she plotting? Someone's probably kill me, let's be honest. Yep. Hey, don't do that ever. Jewel her. Yeah, fuck it. Let's duel her. That'll put her in her place. Nothing will make her stop or plot to kill us more than humiliating her and beating her down. We could kill her, which would give, tribal vassal opinion plus 10. Huh. Kind of useful. What else would it give us? It also gives us tribal kinslayer, which I believe also gives more points, right? Fuck it. You know what? You're out. There we go. Tribal kinslayer, which gives us another 15 attraction opinion, minus 5 dynasty opinion. That's fine. Honestly, the attraction opinion is probably good because we've got equal women, which means any woman ruler is now going to get a plus 15 opinion of us. We're more attractive for having killed our daughter. And if that doesn't say equality, I don't know what does. Alright, you're horrifying. Is this racist? I'm not sure. Rogue, Rugoy Ibn Irog. These names... these names are actually going to give me an aneurysm if we keep playing like this. Alright, we need to do this. Compose a book, though. That's definitely something important. I feel like we should start writing about stewardship, because obviously the ultimate goal is flipped to a Merchant Republic, right? Because I haven't played as Merchant Republic yet, and in ages. Like what I wanted to do the last campaign before I basically gave up on it, because it was a bit shit. A theme relating to stewardship. Yeah, let's do that one. We'll go for the Woman Merchant Republic, which is a feature added by Holy Fury, so it's not like I'm bullshitting here. We are showing off some more new features of Holy Fury there. Our event spawn troops stole some gold. What a shocker. Artifacts. Okay. Who has the highest? We will send Thordis the Whiner. Interesting, thank you. We're going to send Thordis the Whiner after this artifact. Oh shit, you'd have been way better. Sorry, hang on. Search for artifact. We won't lose any progress because we haven't got any progress. Well, the rest of you, because that will give me... No. No. That YouTube will never forgive me if I have yet another immortal character. They will never forgive me. Okay, fine. Summon the council. It's a low chance of success anyway, so you know what? I'm not going to try and influence it. We're just going to go for it. We're going to see what happens. Who's our best chancellor? I think it was Thordis, wasn't it? Yeah, organize a search party. High Marshal's kill. It's also based, reflective on our Marshal. We're doing the Marshal mission, so that's going to give us the most chance of succeeding. If we end up being an immortal character, I will abdicate. Well, after 80 years as an immortal, we'll abdicate and just keep him around. Okay, we'll keep around Immortal Irog, who's going to give up his throne so that his daughter can inherit, his glorious daughter, who right now is indolent. Is not so glorious daughter. We can try and give her Brave, to gain Willful either way, and Willful is good for a martial education, so there you go. You can have that. I would have preferred Brave as well, naturally. We've got some prosperity there, which is obviously very important. Do I want to imprison you? You've got a lot of gold, so I'm going to now raise the flag in rebellion. Right, the temple is raised up in rebellion, have they? Oh no. God forbid. What are they going to do? Throw some wine at me? Are we going to have a communion? Cursing me? I don't really know what... I don't know what a church would do at war, okay? The sun over the Thrug Sultanate. Unrest is growing as large areas of the Thrug Sultanate grow drier each season. If it continues this way, no one in the realm will be safe from the harsh times ahead. We must share the wealth from our capital with Wagga-doo-doo-doo. Push pineapple, shake a tree. That will give them plus 15% morale. We lose 150 prestige. We must put our faith in the creator, or we can say so it is. Is that all it does? I want to find out what the downside to this is, so I'm going to say we'll put faith in the creator and actually not bother with it. We lose the trait just, probably because we refuse to help our citizens in time of literal natural disaster. Alright, you are now in prison. All I wanted to do was put her in prison and then ransom her back out, but you could revoke the title and actually give it to someone new and just banish her instead. That's a better idea. Hey, I will take all of your gold. Hey, I want to banish you? Why can't I banish you from that menu? Oh, we just can't. We can only ransom her out. Why? Do we not count as a liege anymore? Because probably left our... Or someone else is probably... no? She's just liegeless. Okay. Well, fuck it. I'm going to execute them. You're insignificant, right? This will upset the Lords of Empire. What? This will upset the Lords of Empire? Who gives a shit? We didn't even get a gold. I guess, you know, the Lords of Empire got a gold instead. Paying your passage. I'm not going to say that I believe the stories, but we have picked up some promising information, my Lord Thordis says. Thank you, Thordis. Let me just give away this temple. Don't forget what happened to the last one. Don't smuggle any gold from me. Alright. What do we want to do? Do we want to spend 161 gold to try and gain the most possibility of success? Absolutely. I feel like my version of CK2 is broken. I feel like we get this event so frequently. I don't know why, though. I haven't done any meddling, I promise. I've not edited the base game events or anything, because we wouldn't be able to go into Iron Man mode otherwise. Right, we do want to become a Paragon of Virtue, naturally, so we can reform the faith. Pick a patron deity. Anything that actually gives... Oh, man, it's got to be Dongo. Dongo, I'm sorry. Dongo, I almost moved away from you, Dongo, but I know that in my heart, in my deepest heart, your Dong is there. Your Dongo is there, waiting for me. So I'm absolutely not going to betray... You know, he's helped raise the Canaries to what it is today, the powerhouse. the sort of a bit of a mess of a kingdom that we are today. Can we worship the ancestors for piety? Share your wisdom with me. Yeah, that could work, I guess. Gain 100 piety if we cut out our eye. No. I will offer you up my wife, though. She'll serve you well. Trust me. Classic. Alright, let's level up to veteran. We've got a jewel for this, haven't we? Oh. Or not. Or it'll just make us a... is it because there wasn't enough veterans already? Probably because a lot of them died doing the legend. I see, right. Jewel this person for honor. Fuck it, why not? I mean, they're right there. We might as well do it. The mystic appears. Let's hear this woman out. Young... Oh, right, that's not her. We won the jewel. There we go, problem solved. Where's the mystic, though? We still waiting for her to turn up? Here we are. An intriguing encounter. Desiree the Fearless. The tall figure offers you a nod but does not smile. She eyes you skeptically, measuring you up as much as you are her. What? Measuring you up as much as you are her. Oh, wait, we're measuring her up. Got it. Her clothing is modest and her posture clearly states, I am of a warrior's. I am Dejiri. You are Irog. Thank you. I'm intrigued. You should stay, Dejiri. Temple Vassal opinion -15. Who cares? Look what happened to our last Temple Vassal. They're not going to mess with me anymore. Do we want to seek this man's opinion or gain the trait stressed? I'll take the trait stressed instead. I don't want to lower the quality of my work. We'll offer this guy some guidance and bring my Fire Striker, Twisted Fire Striker, and gave him the trait... Oh, he gains the trait Brave. Why don't we not get anything good out of that? It cost me gold, you fuck. We've got a jewel. Wait, is that not him? He gave us a mission to jewel him. We kill him, we become the head of the society. Or we'll just, you know, wound him grievously and maybe kill him. Best teacher is failure. Yep, go and fight someone. Loses 15 renown. She ran away. What a coward. You shit. And then we actually became friends with the head of the society. So that actually worked out kind of well, I think. Oh, you know what? He's a mercenary band. Not only that, but he's also nearby. We could land him. Could we not land him? Are we not allowed to land mercenary bands anymore? Wait. Huh. Have they changed that? Oh, no. It's... Holy orders. What an idiot. Jire sits on the floor when you enter the room. What looks like polished pieces of bone strewn out across the floor. Do you see what I see? You notice a pattern in the bones. It looks like... an antelope. How curious. A field of crops. Beautiful. I mean, this one costs gold, so I assume that's the one we want to go for. I honestly don't know. I'm just gonna guess. I have no idea. And if we fail it, you know what? Oh, well, there we go. We failed. We've lost a hand. We've really fucked that one up, team. Oh well, at least we're not immortal again, eh? Some of you are probably breathing a sigh of relief. If you want to see an immortal campaign, feel free to check out literally every other campaign besides this one. Right, we should probably go raiding, because I've got no gold left. Hello, friends. We're off to go raiding. Let's raid some troops. Raid some troops, that's what I meant to say. And, I guess head to Venice or something, because we've got plenty of troops now. We could definitely take out the more powerful... or the more worthy targets, I should say, like Constantinople, Rome, Venice. We could probably actually siege them down this time. Oh god, we're going to die, aren't we? Stressed infection, that's -3 health. We are strong, though, and we've taken theology. Okay, no, we'll be absolutely fine. I'm over-exaggerating. Alright, embark, everyone. Let's get on this coast, because that's where our retinue are waiting for us. Because, guys, what I'm going to do is gone weeks without rain. Watering holes for grazing animals are shrinking, and inhabitants become more reliant on outside trade. Arrange a rain dance. Okay. I'm sure the weather will change time. Fuck it. Let's go for a rain dance, eh? Why not? I might as well see what these events play out for. Okay. Let's get you on the boats as well. Is this going to give us piety? I mean, I hope so. Because, you know. Oh, shit. Hang on. We've got way too many men. Way too many men. Alright. Let's get you boys on as well. I think we'll hit Venice first. Oh, no. I'm going to hit the Pope first. How many times have I been saying I'm going to bone the... Or debone the Pope? And I've just never got around to it. Alright. Are those now basically full at this stage? We can still fit some more on. Hang on a sec. Alright, that's as close as I get. 4,798. Let's go and... Oh my god, I forgot about the Aztecs. Oh, and the Mongols as well. Right. Yeah, no, I kind of... Let's ignore the rest of the world. It's a silly place. Alright, off we go, team. Let's go and see what the Pope has for me today. See what he can offer us. What is that? King Louis of Romagna? I've never seen that before. Huh. How the hell did you... Is this new in Holy Fury? Weird. Okay, fair enough then. My concubine Jamata tells me she's pregnant. I don't believe that's right, seeing as we've just left on a boat. Well, I suppose, you know, could have happened before we left. Alright, my brightest minds will be at your disposal. Find me this artifact. Please don't ask me for any money, though, because that I can't give you. Oh, Rome, you're done this time, my friend. Oh, it's over. Irog, we've got Gently. Do not go to Gently into that good night. And Fatima as well. The worst thing I've ever said on this channel. You can leave now. Honestly, just turn the video off. Come back tomorrow. I'll come up with something better. Oh, god damn it! I thought we got the bones of Saint Nicholas or Father Nicholas or, you know, whatever, Santa. Being invaded by who is it? It's Saint Peter, right? I don't think, you know, Nicholas's bones would be that useful. Okay, who's this? 3,000 men. Oh, you underestimate the power of Sultan Irog Thrug. Oh, they're gonna get smashed, surely. Hang on, they're gonna get there on 31st. They're gonna get there on 6th of April. Well, we'll kill these boys first, then we'll take those guys out afterwards. Gently, you are gonna go gently into that good night if you're leading troops, because you've only got 15 marshal. Oh god, you might be better than Askel, though. Spirit Warrior. Lightfoot troops plus 20%. Fuck it. Okay, welcome back. Alright, this could be a mess. We're fine. Sacrifice her. Did that give us... Oh, no, we're still not got enough piety. Oh, my God, we're just destroying them all. Please, send more into the meat grinder. By all means. Okay, who is this? Aisha bint Thrug. Oh, another strong character, right? That's pretty decent. We'll give you Thrift. There you go, you can have that. Now, how is Igor... Igor. How many times have I said that name? How is Igor doing? Is that your name? Shit. Is the correct answer. Like, absolutely god-awful. Not only has she not got curious or fussy, but she's just got about every other terrible trait in the game. Idolizer and Indolent are absolute shit. Playful is okay. Willful is also okay. Idolizer becomes Zealous, Erudite, or Frail. If she becomes Frail, I'm actually going to chuck her in the ocean. I'm not even going to think about it. I'm going to leave her behind in Pope, I was going to say then. Christ. We're going to leave her behind in Pope as a sort of a show of friendship. Here's my daughter. She's shit. Really? A man of your talents, 1,700 men. You really think this is going to work? Wait, no. Soon will pass. Oh, we can do it. Okay, now I have to go and enable the mod. It doesn't work with bitter interface. So I've got to turn big interface off, enable the mod, and then obviously reform the religion. But we'll do that in a second. Let's get home safely. No, Gently is injured. My lord, do not go Gently into that good night. The event spawn troops left as well. We're still absolutely destroying them. Have your physician take a look at Gently. You'll be fine. Let's get out of here. No, hang on. Let's siege down this one. Oh, nice. What did she get? A well-preserved tongue. Just what I was after. Thank you. Give her 21 gold. She's earned a favor. Yeah, have a fucking favor. I don't want to give away any more gold. We haven't got it. All right. Problem solved. Let's leave Rome with 472 gold in tow. Holy shit. This is going to be so good. Hail, hero. It's come to our attention that you are assuming your duties as a member of the Children of the Storm. Really? Was raiding and pillaging one of the most important holy sites in the world not enough for you? You can piss off. You've annoyed me, my friend. Ah, I shall name... Oh, we got a pet cat called Gently. Oh, that's cute. Pet cat. Intrigue +1, health +1. That's nice. What a nice little feature there. Alright, let's go ahead and reform a religion, team. Excellent. Right, nature. Proselytizing. Peaceful, warmongering, unyielding, dogmatic, cosmopolitan. I mean, unyielding seems like a good idea. Great Holy Wars allowed, resistant to proselytizing, stronger when defending their home territories. Warmongering. I mean, extremely aggressive. Great Holy Wars are allowed. I mean, I kind of like the idea of this one. This does not sound good. This sounds awful. Peaceful sounds... I think I said this before. Peaceful sounds boring. Or we can have proselytizing. Encourages missionary work. We're not allowed to declare war against members of our own faith. Yeah, that sounds terrible. Kind of interested in unyielding. I feel like being a defender of the faith might be a good idea. We will defend the faith of Thrug till the bitter end. Dogmatic. High moral authority does not allow marriage with infidels, so very sort of isolationist. There's only one correct interpretation of our scriptures. Cosmopolitan. Easy, very susceptible to conversion. I'm going to go unyielding. I feel like that could be very, very interesting. Hierocratic, we can put a priest in charge. Autocephalous. So we've got we've got council of priests, or autonomous, or temporal. We rule it. I feel like we should obviously rule the Thrug will run the faith of Thrug. Or we can go for autonomous. Oh, that could be interesting. Oh, a base of +2 stewardship as well. Doesn't allow Great Holy War, so it seems a bit of a waste of time to pick unyielding. Although the only one that doesn't allow Great Holy Wars are this one. So we can enable it, but then we'll lose it. So it seems like we're missing out on a feature, eh? Peaceful Thrug? Peaceful Autonomous. That could be interesting. That could be kind of interesting, I think. I want to be able to loot, though. That's the issue. And obviously we lose the ability to loot if... Does warmongering allow you to loot? Does unyielding allow you to loot? I want to be able to loot when we become a republic, because being able to loot as a republic is obviously very, very powerful. I like the idea of autonomous, though. I might just go for autonomous. We could pick a preferred branch. We gain +2 base stewardship. Great Holy War's not allowed a religious head. What's the alternative? You know, we can go for that one and have some sway over the religion. We can have a priest that we can gain sway over, or we can go for Autocephalus and have a... You know, I'm kind of happy to try this one out, because I feel like this one probably gets ignored quite a lot. Right. Totem Guardians is the African-specific bonus doctrine. We gain... Take the Vows. Very, very useful. Religious taxation of subjects of a different religious group. Very, very useful if we decide to conquer anything else. Cities in particular. Enables eldership succession law. I hate it. Honestly, I'm not sure. We'll talk about that one in a minute. Astrology allows us to access the Hermetic Society. Obviously, very, very good. We also get zodiac traits based on birth and by decision. Naturally, I'm going to go for divine marriage. What else can we take here? Agnatic clans. That's only men. So, goodbye women. That's... Oh. Male characters not allowed on the council. We go for Agnatic. Obviously, we're going to go for that. It is warrior women, after all. Polygamy, divine marriage. I like the sound of all of these. I do want to be able to loot, though. Is there anything that enables looting? Religious tax is unnecessary. Stability. Oh, man, it's kind of difficult to know what we go for. I feel like picking, like, monasticism, along with, say, peaceful and, you know, autonomous as well, and the Hermetic Society. You could build up a very powerful learning-based religion. Try and improve troop morale. Gain access to the Hermetic Society. I kind of like that, though. Do I prefer that to Totem Guardians? Taking the vows and disinheriting them will be irrelevant when we become a republic. Taxation of subjects of a different religious group will be irrelevant because we'll be a republic and probably won't be expanding that often. I don't like eldership either. That will also be irrelevant. Totem Guardian seems a bit pointless to me. Why don't we go for something else then? Stability. Spend piety to improve courtiers' attributes. That seems very cool. I like the idea of this religion. It's kind of weird. None of these must be true. Religion has the feature of enacted clans. Why are we not allowed that? Why can't we have that? Is it because we're male? Is it because we're a man? Do we have to be a woman to enable Anatic clans? I never considered that. Alright then. We wait for Igor Bint Irog to take over. Then we reform. Man, that's kind of annoying. But okay, give us a lot more time for looting. Again, I also want to take the opportunity to look up whether or not we can still loot, depending on the religion we take. If we take warmongering, I'll take that over peaceful any day if it means we can, go out looting. Alright, fair enough then. A little bit disappointing there, but that's fine. Where are my boats? Oh, did we already come home? Okay, fair enough. But let's head back out then. I want to try and unify the borders a little bit, because that's the biggest mess we've got going on right now. Okay, that worked out pretty well. Why is she still in my court? Why do I care about you? Command? I don't know why it was showing her face then, rather than my court position. Very weird. Alright, let's get you boys together. Let's disband these troops. Now, what can we actually go to war for right now? You boys, I don't care about his house. You boys have just the county of Marrakesh. We could conquest them, but I'd rather wait till we get claims on that. What about you? I feel like we haven't been to war with you in ages, and you could unify my borders here. So, you know what? Absolutely. Knock out her capital. That'll force her to usurp that one, and she won't have any of her own troops left. How many men she got? 400. Yeah, I think we can win this just with the retinues here. All right, Askel, get on board. Let's take him out. Now, what I also want to do is try and unify along the gold route. Hang on, have we got any? We can build trade posts along these, right? Certain counties along the Trans-Saharan. Oh, right. Okay, so we have to actually build them in the specific ones, like these ones. Right, got it. Okay. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. We'll just try and usurp them, I guess. We could always go to war for this one as well, but I have a feeling that's Umayyad. Yeah, it is. Oh, shit. 9,000 men. They have lost a lot of land to the Reconquista and the Aztecs, though. Oh, no, hang on. That's not a Reconquista. Okay, all the Christians are gone. It's now just Aztec territory. Well, hopefully the Aztecs will beat them around a little bit and won't step into Africa. They tend to come into Northern Africa, but we'll have to be a little careful with that. All right. Watch out for the Aztecs. That should be out. That should be something I've always got in the back of my mind right now. What did she just try and... Levy shifted church. Who the hell cares? That's what you spent your favor on. Levy shifted church obligations. What is wrong with you, you weird lady? Alright, understand what's called. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Alright. Over our domain limit. Did this count as... So where are my dragons? What have we got? Got one there. Another one there. No, these are all our vassals. I can't usurp these either. You know, we could potentially usurp them when we reform the religion. That's not a bad idea. I want to take this one. We'll wait until the Aztecs are attacking... Oh, man. Toledo are beating them. Oh, they've only got 3,500 troops left. We could win that. Yeah, no, I'm taking that one. What's it called? Taghaza? I wonder if we can even conquest it. Oh, we can. I'm taking that. I want my gold mines. Sorry. Time to die, Umayyads. At least this guy's going to do something pretty great with his life, right? He's not going to reform the religion. But he is going to beat the Umayyads in war, which is massive, seeing as last episode we were still just a count, you know? I feel like that's pretty good progress. Right, come over to the mainland to get everyone unified. Oh, we can call them vassals as well. Shit, I'm really underestimating us here. What's our total size then? We've got like another 2,600 men from our vassal ally troops. That's insane. The light rains over Go are having a positive effect on the lives of the inhabitants. Sweet. Our rituals must have had an effect. Gain 25 piety, or clearly the locals follow my instructions. Gain 50 prestige. I'll take the prestige. You know, we've gone. All we needed was the piety to reform the religion. Turns out we can't anyway, because apparently, funnily enough, to have a religion favouring women, you can't be a man. Apparently, we can't white knight it. Oh well, who cares? Right, get you boys off the boat. Thank you. Right, okay, stand. Don't ever stand down these boats. There we go. Oh, there's still more men on these. I shouldn't have set them all to embark. Hey, can I? Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry, yeah, excuse me. Can you get off the damn boats? Alright, to war team. Now, not really sure what the best method is here. I'm going to just hit the actual site that we want to take. And then we'll head up and try and cut them off over Gibraltar, because their numbers will count for nothing there. Or they'll just completely splinter into two different empires, and then I'll just go to war with these guys instead. That also works. Whatever, that's fine. In the meantime, I should also be trying to kill you off. Hey, die? Oh, not a chance in hell. Alright, fuck's sake, just so I got all my armies over here as well, you prick. Alright, put these boys down. Take two. Alright, Fez, you've got 6,000 men. Emir Mubarak of Fez has 6,400 men. We could potentially win that. I think we could still win that. I mean, by ourselves, we've got almost the same troops, and obviously with our vassals allies as well. Fuck it, let's give it a go. Why not? I want that gold mine. So first things first, I immediately march the retinue up north to go and cut them off at Gibraltar. If we see them coming, that will save us plenty of time. Now what I'm also going to do is have you studying technology here to get a line of sight on it. That way we can see them coming from quite a few provinces away. Alright, this is good. So we're just going to sit here now and siege delicacies from the far west. War and disease is not the only things the Aztecs have brought with them from that place, their distant homeland. They've brought us chocolates and delicious gifts and iPods and such things. Alright, well that's great. Thank you for that. Ah, classic flavor text. Did you know Sunset Invasion wasn't making? Good lord. Did you know that Sunset Invasion wasn't actually made by Paradox? I didn't know that. They outsourced it, apparently. Or apparently they outsourced the majority of it, so it was a completely different studio. What do you want? The Umayyad, the current leader of the Umayyad Empire, wants to marry my Igor, who is apparently groomed as well. Good god, she's going to be an incredible... What's that, like plus 45 to attraction? Wait, hang on. Plus 55 to attraction? So any of the male characters are going to have a plus 55 of her just from her being so attractive. Alright, no, of course not. This is a character we're going to play as, you fool. Ah, Marshall's not going to come out well, but I feel like we can upgrade it over time, so sure, why not? Okay, we're still a Guardian as well, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, yeah, I'm basically just happy to kind of send a second side unit to go and attack the actual site that we're after. Go and get it sieged down for, obviously, the ticking war score there. We'll just keep cutting them off at the Strait of Gibraltar, and then we'll just hang around. Lose trait brave, of course. Nothing says brave than fighting, you know, one of the largest empires on the map. Or what was one of the largest empires on the map, so they're not really anymore, are they? And we'll just slowly siege up with these guys. These guys can cut them off, like I said. I doubt they have enough boats, mainly because they're quite heavily landlocked here. They've only got a couple of provinces on the sea, you know, and obviously they're not getting much from North Africa here. I feel like we don't have to worry about naval invasions, is what I'm getting at. Let's just slowly siege them down. Peasant revolt, really? A peasant revolt? Oh, well, apparently we've got troops there waiting to attack them anyway, so that's fine. You can lead them. Well, we'll lead them. I'm pretty sure we're going to win that quite easily. Yep, not a problem. Thank you for trying. Welcome to prison. You are going to be sacrificed or something. I'll find something to do with you, my friend. Don't worry. As I cut the throat of the ram, it suddenly stopped struggling, and it looked me straight in the eyes. Even as its blood filled the grooves on the altar, I knew that the spirits was in me. Come on, Paradox. I feel energized. Loser trait, stressed and depressed. I knew I was going to do a thing well. It started out as a strange smell, and it could have gone unnoticed. Sorry? What? Oh, the rotting library. Oh, shit. Okay. On tribal warfare, it's destroyed and removed from my treasury. Oh, shit. Oh, that's really bad. Well, they've added events to get rid of my stuff? Well, that's not very good at all. Why have we not got that equipped? What other weapon would we have equipped? We don't. No, we do have a weapon equipped. One of one. What am I missing here? You're not a weapon. Oh, the sword from heaven. Right, okay, fair enough. Is that better than the masterful short sword? Leading the center plus 15. Oh, wow. No, this one's way better. Hey, get out, sold from heaven. Alright, we have to save them 180 gold to maintain our artifacts. That seems a bit shitty. Oh, speaking of which, they've actually turned up with some boats to try and take a capital that they can't take. That's so good. Oh my god, the capital is incredible. Alright, I mean, obviously we can launch counter-attack if they reinforce with some more troops there, but I wouldn't worry about it for now. Rather just focus on taking the war goal as quickly as possible. You want to she's off the menu. Look, she's... can I restrict her marriage? Will that stop them sending notifications to me? Hey, get out. We're going to become friends with DA. I don't know if that's how you say her name. Okay, they are actually sending more. Right, let's go and reinforce that. Let's go and solve this problem before it gets out of hand. You guys want to come back down? Should we assault that down? Seems a bit risky. Fuck it. Yep, that was a massive waste of time. I did think it was a little bit... I thought we might just be able to cheekily, you know, take it, but I guess not. Alright. Getting too ambitious? Naturally. Alright, your mission team. There's only 500 men there. The rest are all... Fuck. I don't know what I expected. Maybe we could just tidy up the war quickly without worrying about the capital. No, we definitely can't. Alright. Shit, we're going to have to pick up the attacking force then. That's a little bit annoying. Alright, fair enough. Go and grab him. I don't want them sieging down the capital because we might lose artifacts, things like that. They might even take my daughter, my precious daughter, Igor. Demonstrate kind or erudite? Yeah, get rid of idolizer and give her erudite instead. That's a great idea. Alright, assault that one down. No. You ignored me. N? N? This one is N, the shortcut for assault. Okay. N for assault, of course. Not as good as C for assault, I will admit. Alright, go and attack. Quick. Wait, we good? Yeah. Boom. Oh, shit. Oh, that was close. Wham. That was a little bit dangerous there, eh? Nice. Thank you. The second through conquest has ended. We now have ourselves... Look at this. Salt mines? I was promised gold, you... Said to be worth its weight in gold? Yeah, but I wanted actual gold, which is worth way more than its weight in gold. God damn it. Thank you for watching. I can't believe that. I'm so annoyed. I thought we were going to get gold and instead we got salt. Oh, the irony. Shout out to my insane top tier level patrons. Big Dick Timmy, Sean Thornton, Zachary Harris, Harik, Lucas Holting, Jacob Alexander Fenton, Jackson Whitman, Escape, Croesus, James Ogilvy, Paul, Conspire Team, Necrophilin, Michael Mullen, Heydog, Orcs Wolf, Josh Dean, Tesla, Logan Thorne, Average Gamer 419, and I'm the Liz King. For support me insane tier levels on Patreon. And to Nathaniel Lindbergh, Facundo Vasquez, Felix Seal, Quet Lutchley, Brandon Montoniak, Polmaster, Everqueen is Waifu, Quasar Fox, Chris, Joseph Beer, Sir Thor the Swede, Nick, Sedini, Astro, Jack Allen, Euphrates, Jordan Campbell, Joran DeVries, Don Connie 217, Nathan Flores, and the many others. Thank you for your support. What an episode. Almost reformed the religion, and then it turned out we were a man all along, behind the mask.